Just about to enrolled agent, owner of Rogue Tax Professionals. 2 words of warning. Friends don't let friends use TurboTax. And the reason why is because if you're a business owner, if you're an employee, you could probably get away with it, no big deal. But if you're a business owner, the TurboTax doesn't think ahead. It only thinks about what your current situation is. It's not going to give you that high-level advice and that high-level education that's going to help you get through the sometimes unjust tax burden that business owners have to go through. For example, TurboTax will ask you if you use your vehicle for business, and most people do use their vehicle for business. Then it's going to ask you how much did you pay for it, when you placed it in service. It'll ask you for mileage questions and whatnot. That first year, it probably almost always will choose what's called an actual expense deduction for you, and it will depreciate your vehicle. This does 2 bad things for you. One, it gives you a tax deduction that may be good for you this year, but it's not thinking about the mileage or standard mileage rate going into the future, which is overall a better deduction year after year. Typically, it depends on what kind of vehicle you're driving. The other thing it does is if you're not careful, it will depreciate a vehicle that maybe next year you're not going to use for business. And if you drop under 50%, it will take bonus depreciation, all this kind of stuff, and then the next year you'll have to pay it all back. So you got to be careful about those things. And that's just one of several things that TurboTax doesn't do for you as a business owner. So that's why I say, that's just one example of why I say friends don't let friends use TurboTax. I like Intuit. I use QuickBooks Online all the time. It's my new best friend. But don't use TurboTax if you're a business owner. Seek out the advice of a professional, even if it's 1 hour. It may cost you a couple $100, but 1 hour will save you years of pain if you try to go it alone as a business owner.